world's largest button assortment, games, toys, and more. Formula 350 collectibles.
Dumpsterware.com. Go buy some merch.
Warning, the following podcast contains adult language, adult situations, and lots of sexual innuendos. Viewer discretion is advised, yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't let any kid listen to this fucking garbage.
You're listening to GASE Radio, your source for all things gaming, animated, superhero news, and entertainment. Here are your hosts, Randy and Luigi.
And you listen to a brand new episode of Christmas Holiday Month, GASE Radio. I'm Randy Lee Beasley.
And Luigi Banana.
And as you heard, that was Santa Darren. Shout out to our sponsors, Formula 350 and Dumpsterware.com. This is the last Christmas episode of GASE. We'll be back for one New Year's episode before the New Year, but I go on a long vacation next week, and
we might be doing some Facebook Live stuff.
Yes. There won't be an episode next week, though, but this is it. We're doing this shit.
You know what? Maybe on Saturday, we'll do like a conjoined, like
a live thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, there'll be something. But we're just letting you know you're getting your action-packed Christmas stuff now. You know this to be fucking true. Let's go to the gaming section.
In your mouth.
When you're feeling low and you want to shoot someone in the face, it's the gaming section. Because you can't do it in real life or you go to jail.
And we're in the gaming section, man. Brand new trailer for Overkill's The Walking Dead. Actually, finally, it looks like the fucking Walking Dead spoilers later on in this episode.
Is that
Walking
you handed me
game.
a gun? Are we fighting zombies?
No, I just, in case Kermit fucking comes to fuck us up. But yeah, that game looks so good. Overkill's The Walking Dead looks amazing, dude. Like, bloody, gory. It looks like The Last of Us, but in Walking Dead's universe, which is a game. We've got such shitty Walking Dead video games. Tall Tale is kind of good, but it's also like not a real game. It's like a play, one of those movie games, if you will. So I'm looking forward to that for sure. Dude, for the Switch. Bayonetta 3 was announced.
Really?
Fucking excited.
I haven't played the first two, but that's because they were on Xbox, weren't they?
I didn't play. No, they were on. They were on
both
Wii or whatever. They were on. Well, yeah, they were on everything. I think.
No, I thought it started out on Xbox.
I'm not 100% sure. Oh yeah, it did because then it was released on the Wii and everything, and then Nintendo kind of made it. It's fucking because they put her in Smash Brothers 4 and stuff. So now it just kind of like became a Nintendo property, if you will. But dude, I'm looking forward to it. I played the first one.
So Nintendo absorbed her like Disney absorbs everything.
Yep, unlike Nintendo absorbs Sonic. Yeah,
they've tried. This is not without fail. They've tried.
EA CFO Blake Jorgensen he states clearly we are focused on listening. This is him talking about maybe bringing microtransactions back into Battlefront 2 or leaving them out. So here we go. This is what Blake Jorgensen said, the EA CFO. Clearly, we are focused on listening to the consumer and understanding what the consumer wants, and that's evolving constantly. But we're working on improving the progression system. We turn the microtransaction off as an opportunity to work on the progression system inside the game. We're continuing to do that. I think there's an update this week and again next week. Over time, we'll address how we will want to bring the microtransactions either back into the game or not, and what form we will decide to bring it into. So essentially, the motherfucker's like, microtransactions make us money, so we want to bring it back, but if it's going to continue to have you guys hate us, we're not going to.
Well, at least they're
tone the prices down if you bring it back.
Right. At least they're trying to compromise with us instead of being one of those companies that it's like take it or leave it.
Because here's my thing, dude. Where is this like freaking like, as opposed to the gamers like where they work 9 to 5 and they can barely afford their rent, and they can barely afford this shit, and they got the game and it's awesome, but then all of a sudden they're like, fuck, to unlock all these characters and get all this good shit, I have to buy these crates. I don't have money to spend. That's what they're going with, because 65% of the people who play Battlefront 2 are people like that.
Right.
This is nothing to sound cocky or anything, but me and you, if we wanted to, we can drop $10 every week and just fucking keep buying good crates. Some people can't do that.
Right.
And I understand that completely.
Right, and that's why I feel like the games that have microtransactions are completely one-sided.
I agree. Because it's whoever has more money can win.
Yeah.
And that's very shitty. I agree 100%. So, like I said, yeah, so I prefer them to stay out. Give everyone a fair chance, man.
Yeah.
So, still on the same topic, EA's Battlefront 2. EA's Battlefront 2 is giving us free DLC. Their DLC Season 1 is all free. We're getting Finn. Did you notice, though, that the last time you log in, you had to choose which side you wanted to be, Resistance or First Order?
No.
Then you'll get that, because that was one of the updates. You get to choose, and that will affect how you play the game, and the rest of the time owning the game.
What?
So you'll either get, more chances of getting stuff to benefit you if you're on the Resistance, or if you're on the First Order. It's really fucking cool. I really like that. But
So I've got more of a chance of getting, villain stuff if I go
yes,
Okay.
and rewards and stuff. But regardless, you still get Captain Phasma for free, you still get Finn for free, and you get the Aiden Urso DLC story mode for free. They're planning on 3 DLCs, and so far, Season 1, Finn, Phasma...
So her story continues.
Yes. So if you beat story mode and you get tired of multiplayer, do not sell the game, because they're going to have more story mode for us, like I did with South Park, and I fucked up.
Dumb fucked up, boy. Shouldn't have done that,
I
just
know.
a boy.
But yeah, man, I'm so fucking excited, man. As you just saw when we got Chinese food not too long ago, Pokemon Go has implemented a weather system
Yes.
that helps you catch different Pokemon. There's a whole chart. If it's cloudy, you can catch Fairy and Rock type and all this other good shit. If it's really hot out, it's Fire Pokemon, and you get extra Stardust, and they're easier to catch. We talked about this when the game first came out. I thought that was going to happen, because we're like, well, if it's a sunny day, we can catch Fire Pokemon by the water or whatever, and they didn't do that. But now they have. When it's foggy out, you can catch Ghost Pokemon. That's so amazing, because we...
Yeah. Now we can actually find out what... So, if I have all the fire Pokemon I need, I've evolved everything, and I realize I'm mostly going to be seeing fire Pokemon, I know not to go on the Pokemon Go that day.
Exactly. So it's beneficial in that as well. And, yeah, they also released 50 new Generation 3 Pokemon.
Yes.
And I've been playing a lot. Not a lot, but I've been logging in at least twice a day, and I'm almost there, but now most of them are evolutions. So I gotta just stock up on regulars and shit, but that's how Pokemon is, man. You'll like this, dude. Mega Man 11 is a 2.5 3D game, so it's the character is 3D, but the background is still classic Mega Man.
Right. I saw that. That looks actually fucking awesome.
Hell yeah, dude. And, what do you got for gaming, homie? It's over.
I just got Sonic Forces.
Fuck yeah.
Actually, I like this one a lot better than most of the other Sonic games that are on the PlayStation. And I say that because you can actually customize your own character. And it's got a new weapon system, so it kind of takes... It's a new take on an old,
Leveling ups. Is it an RPG?
No. It's not
wow.
yes and no.
Like how Sonic Colors was an RPG or whatever?
Super Battle. Or Sonic Adventure 2.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so it's kind of like that, but it also brings back to Sonic Generations.
Really?
Yeah. It's straight up...
So it's a sequel?
They made a couple of jokes about it, too.
That's amazing.
He's like, I haven't seen you in generations.
That's amazing.
Right,
I love shit like that, dude.
Yeah, so far it's a really good game. What I also like about it is it actually almost forces you to replay levels. It does this by sending out an SOS. There's 3 different colors it could be. One is you have to play with the character that SOS signaled. Another one is randomization, and the other one is you can play as your character.
Really?
Yeah, so it's got 3 different types, and then what you do is you just pretty much run through the mission. If you die, though, at all, you can't retry it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it just
That's
instantly
you get
fails
one
you out.
shot. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, so I mean, it does give you a lot of different things that you can do with it, but you can create your own character. There's one of 15 different creatures you can choose from. I'm a wolf. It gives you skin patterns. It gives you costumes, hats, gloves.
Awesome.
It also gives you different weapons, believe it or not. You can get a flamethrower, like an electric chain.
Is Shadow
thing.
in the game?
Shadow is definitely in the game.
Fuck yeah.
And there's DLC for him.
Awesome.
I don't know if it just came out or not, but it's called Episode Shadow, and that's on there as well.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's making me want to get this game now.
Fuck yeah.
I
dude.
love Shadow the Hedgehog. A lot of people hate on him. He's the shit,
yes.
dude. He's Sonic with guns. He doesn't give a
Yeah.
fuck.
He doesn't give a fuck about nothing. Oh yeah, I just got to a part where he swooped in and kicked like an evil, like clone Shadow out of the air and killed it.
Awesome.
And I was like, holy fuck. Yeah, it gets. This game is dark and brutal. It's unknown to you if they killed Sonic or not.
Oh
Like
god.
right in the beginning of the game, like they beat the shit out of him, and he's like trying to get up, and they're like,
Spoilers.
no, Sonic. And then it's like, Sonic's been gone for 6 months. I wonder if he's dead or if he's still alive.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like, it's fucked up. It is fucked up, but it's a really good game. I really suggest it. And you can actually, like, it keeps scores so you can play off against your friends, like, see who does better and whatnot.
Cool. Hell yeah, John. As you saw this past Tuesday, this is out on a Saturday, we played some Resident Evil DLC, Not a Hero, the Chris Redfield DLC for Resident Evil 7. We're not getting the Zoe DLC yet because there's going to be 4 episodes and they want $15 for each episode, which is essentially buying a whole nother game. Instead of just releasing it as a whole nother game, they're going to
they're fucking
microtransaction
insane.
it. So that's a little annoying. And then finally, man, the last piece of news, the Witcher games, this kind of goes into, it's entertainment, but it's also gaming. Netflix has picked it up for an actual live-action series.
I can see it. It could be good.
So, hell yeah, dude. But let's go into that anime section.
Anime. Animated. Assholes? Possibly. Oh, I think it's everything like that and all rolled up into one fat fucking blunt.
Anime section, man. Do you have your gun still in case Kermit comes back?
Oh, yeah, it's right here.
Alright. And let's get into this shit. Ready Player One's second trailer came out. Did you see it? Oh my fucking god, dude.
I
Chucky,
can't wait.
the doll from Child's Play, jumps up and slices someone's fucking head. The Gundam. That Gundam right there. The original Gundam is in it.
Yeah.
Fucking Chun-Li and the chick from Overwatch are fighting side by side. Oh my god, the
sorts of
DeLorean. Dude, this movie is so fucking badass. I don't know how Steven Spielberg got all the permissions to use all these characters. I'm glad he did. I know Back to the Future is easy because he was the executive producer, so he just had to ask his friend. He's like, of course. Right. So fucking badass. Like, I'm so fucking ready for this movie, dude.
But Gundam and Chucky and Street
It's
Fighter.
such a nice mix of crazy shit. I even wrote that, Gundam, Chucky. That dude, I can't wait for that. The fucking trailer came out after years of developmental hell for the Alita, Battle Angel, like from the anime.
Yeah.
The trailer finally dropped for it. It looks good, but they gave her weird anime eyes in live action. So her eyes look cartoony, and it doesn't work. Fucking directors keep trying this shit, and it doesn't work. They haven't found a good way to make this shit fucking work yet. But that's like the major complaint. But it looks good. It looks faithful to the source, so we'll see how that goes, man.
That's good.
Alright, we gotta get into it now, man. Here we go. Dragon Ball Super, the newest episode.
I also want
Japanese.
to. There was something I read online about all this. I'll let you go through with this, and then we'll have a little discussion. Because I wanna like talk about something.
Alright. So, Dragon Ball Super, man. The newest Dragon Ball Super. Vegeta goes after Kato Plessa. And he's still pissed Universe 6 is gone, so he's taking out his aggression. But Kato is kind of holding his own. And Vegeta actually has to go Super Saiyan to actually get an upper hand. And then Kato uses his Whirlwind mode plus Battle
Super Saiyan
mode.
or Super Saiyan Blue?
Super Saiyan 1.
Ah.
And Kato has to use his combination of his Whirlwind mode and his Battle mode to get into his Ultimate mode. And then he uses his final attack, which is called the Final Mission. And then Vegeta pulls out the Final Flash and fucking eliminates him. And
good shit.
Yeah, once he's out, Universe 3.
Final Flash!
Fuck yeah, dude, it was so amazing. Universe 3 is only down like 2 people. Kato regains the ground. He's close to the edge, and then he falls off like an idiot.
That's great.
And that was the whole thing, this whole episode, like Piccolo, Vegeta, Gohan. Everyone was so close to the fucking edge in this whole episode, it was making me nervous, man. And then unfortunately, there was a random, mysterious Universe 3 player that no one could see. Blast Gohan off the fucking battlefield, but Piccolo saves him with his stretchy arms. And then all of a sudden, fucking 18 is pushed off too, but 17 saves him. And then Roshi's like, fucking kick up dust, blood, do anything to make him visible. And they try that, and then the alien attacker gets knocked out. Finally. Like, you can see like his outline. Yeah. So they took him out, and then fucking Chansu uses quote-unquote ghost of erased fighters, if you will, from universes that have been erased, to fuck with everybody. And it starts to work. And like the whole episode, like Piccolo's really smart, and then all of a sudden he's dumb again. And then he has a smart idea again, and then he's dumb again. It was really fucking annoying. But Chansu gets eliminated. They overcome it, but then Piccolo's knocked out. Piccolo's gone, eliminated. Like
maybe he had a concussion. That's why he was getting smart.
He's just like, and then 17 figures out that the person who knocked out Piccolo and like the small is the small little fighter. He's like tiny. So then 17 fucking eliminates him. That one was kind of funny. Goku hits the ground really hard, and then 16 kicks him out of the arena. And then Universe 4 is eliminated.
Really?
Yep. So now we're getting down to the wire here. And then, of course, the English dub that was on Toonami was the whole Pan. She can fly, and she wants to see the stars, and Goku is still, like, trying to, like, regain his strength and not go overboard because of the Kaioken and Super Saiyan Blue. He can't control his body, and it was just filler, and he destroys their house, so they have to go stay with Gohan for a little bit. And then Pilaf accidentally kidnaps fucking Pan and all this other shit. And,
accidentally?
Yeah. Well, she, like, gets out of the house while everyone is sleeping. And it's so funny, like, Piccolo's a babysitter. It's so funny. He's like, oh, I gotta make sure you give her this toothbrush. You gotta do this other shit. It's so great. And it just further proved that Piccolo's actually Gohan's dad. But yeah, man. Did you have Dragon Ball discussion?
Yeah, so Ultra Instinct.
Yes.
I was reading an article about it, and there was a interesting theory that I came across. Okay. That Goku's blue aura is actually the defensive half of Ultra Instinct.
Oh, you're not mistaken, because kind of a spoiler leak for episode 123. Some people think it's Vegeta, I doubt it. It's the full-fledged, it's the defensive and offensive combined. It's the full-fledged Ultra Instinct that happens. That's the second episode that comes out in 2018 in February. Because we're taking a break here soon for like the holidays and shit. So you're right that it's 100% correct. There's two different. That's why a lot of people are saying that Vegeta's Ultra Instinct will be attack driven as opposed to Goku's.
I think that it's Jiren that has that.
The attack.
Yeah.
But we know, spoilers, Goku will get the full thing.
Yeah.
And God damn it, I want a figure of every single form. I really do, dude. Like, I don't know, I can show you.
Because there was this article that I was reading.
My Christmas figures came in, Shoto. I got regular Super Saiyan God Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta. I don't know where they're at. Sorry.
They're cool. Because Jiren can push people back with a glare, so they're saying maybe that's part of the Ultra Attack Instinct.
Yes. I've heard that too, that like that's why Jiren, because Goku, when he goes defensive, he can put up with it because Jiren's attacking. Like, everyone's whole thing is like, if Goku was using the attack form, would he be able to defeat him? So that's why there's a combination when he unlocks the full, like, the episode's entitled like Full Form Ultra Instinct Unleashed or something. Looking forward to that.
Oh shit.
So yeah, no, there's no discussion because you're right. That is the truth.
Oh, that's good shit.
That's why Goku with the Kamehameha, he could move like that was all he was attacking, but defensively.
He was learning.
Right, exactly. He needs to get into that actual thing.
That's why his movements are off, because he's using the defensive motions when he needs to learn how to use the attacking motions.
The South Park finale. It was like it, but President Garrison was the clown. and he's like pooping everywhere and eating pine cones and shit, and like they make fun of Stranger Things. They all get on bikes to go like find the president, because the previous episode they bombed Canada, so Ike is set out on a mission to fucking find the president for his country and his homeland, and all the kids get on their bikes, and Stan's like, wait a minute, I could have sworn I just saw Stranger Things. Cartman's like, yeah, and which copied off of it. So they're doing this whole thing, and then finally the chick breaks up with Cartman in the end because she keeps seeing like hallucinations of her skinny past self. She's like, you made me this way and all this other shit. And Cartman's like, I'll fucking kill myself. It ends on a cliffhanger. The president gets out. But like there's a couple moments in the episode, it's funny, like there was a red balloon floating by, and my daughter was watching it, and it turns and it says, make America great again. Then it fucking pops, and the president's just staring there like this. And it scared the shit out of Madison. It was great. So there was actually scary moments. It was fucking amazing. There's a part where Ike finds Miss Garrison's poop, and he like breaks it off and starts smelling it, and he's like, I know where he's at. And then they think they find, the townspeople, Randy, Mark, everybody, they think they find where the president's been staying in the woods, but it's PC Principal and the girl, woman, whatever the fuck her name is, strong woman. They're in the tent, fucking. And then Randy's like, oh my god. And everyone starts puking, and everyone he tells that he's sleeping with a coworker, they start puking. So they get back, and Sharon Marsh is like, what is it? And he's like, I don't think I can tell you, Sharon. And he's like, no, what is it? And he's like, I can't tell you, Sharon. And she's like, is our son dead? Did the president kill him? Was he dragged? Was he torn apart? What is it? I can take it. Tell me. And he's like, PC Principal sleeping with a coworker, and then Sharon goes, Brah! And pukes all over him. This is so stupid. It's fucking great. That was a good episode. I suggest checking that one out. I know you'll watch it.
Oh god, yes I will.
The full-fledged Jurassic World trailer actually released, not just a teaser, man.
I didn't see that one.
They did something I fucking hate in movies, and they doubled down on this. Movie starts off, they're not together anymore. Spoilers. Chris Pratt and the chick aren't dating anymore. They're not together after that tragic thing. Of course, which already happened in the first one, because when she goes to get his help, they already had a fling in the past. So I'm like, oh my god, okay, that's fine in this movie. It's a trait. But they're doubling down. Right in the beginning of the trailer of this one, it's like, didn't work out. What do you need me? And she's like, that island's gonna fucking blow, and Blue is still alive on that island somewhere, and you raised her as a raptor and all this other shit, and it's crazy, dude. And then you think you get a shot of like what the new evil dinosaur is, and it's coming after him, and the fucking T-Rex comes out of nowhere and bites its fucking neck, and like roars, and it's clearly just a shot for the trailer, but it's awesome because there's an erupting volcano in the background, and the fucking T-Rex is like, so it's cool, but there's also like that fucking annoying thing right there, just like really, after the last movie,
You did it once. Let's
here
do
we go
it
again. Right? Oh, I fucking
Like,
hate
why not
that.
have the same movie over
It's like
and
the
over and over
Hangover.
again?
Like Hangover 3 was good. Hangover 3 should have been the sequel. Tying up loose ends, doing everything, but it was his own thing with Alan's fucking mental issues and everything. Because the second Hangover was just a complete fucking rehash.
Exactly.
But that's what it kind of... But I don't think it'll be a complete rehash because Jeff Goldblum's character says his line again from the first movie. He's like, life finds a way. He's in court trying to convince them to save the dinosaurs off that island. And it's like... So there's like recent... So it's a nice play on like what's going on now in the world. They're like, why should we get them? They're clones. And he's like, they were here before us. They're a clone. What makes them... They're living animals. Why would we not save them? This is fucking cool, man. I'm very looking... So there's good parts to this, but... That part was not very good. With the fucking, we're not together anymore, but now we're going to get together. Then my last thing I got, dude, because I don't have any actual anime news. Not really, besides Dragon Ball Super. The Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse trailer came out. It's Sony Pictures' animated Spider-Man movie that comes out next year.
Yeah.
Starring Miles Morales. It looks...
Meh.
And the animation isn't even good. Like, it's like its own thing. Like, it's choppy on purpose in some spots.
Ninja Batman.
I can't wait for that.
Or Batman Ninja, whatever it is.
Fuck yeah, dude. But,
Can't wait for that shit.
yeah. That's all I got, man. I know we're going to be streaming some Resident Evil, even though that is out on a Tuesday and it's a Saturday.
Yeah.
Let's go into that fucking superhero snippa-schnow.
Hi, I'm RoboCop Batman, and you're listening to the superhero section. Who has a feather in my ass? Stop that.
Yeah, so we're in the superhero section, man, and
You know, I'm very upset. What makes you think... What are you doing with that gun? Why is
Didn't
it
we have
going
a conversation about this, Kermit?
seriously, Kermit, you have one option.
Shouldn't I have 2 options?
Luigi, shoot him.
No.
You got him in the eye that time.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You know you're supposed to shoot puppets in the dick. But puppets don't have dicks. Shoot him in the dick, Luigi. Tommy, what are you saying?
Don't shoot me in the dick, please. My corkscrew cock is needed.
Well,
Michael J., where are you?
Fuck it. Yep, now there's a severed frog dick on her.
He stopped moving. I think you knocked down the... Oh no, everyone's still standing. I don't know what you knocked down. Yeah, no, his dick is still twitching. That's a little... Anyway, superhero section. Jesus Christ. Jessica Jones Season 2 trailer dropped. It's pretty badass, man. It's just a little teaser, getting you ready for the next season. I didn't watch the new Supernatural still, so I can't give a review on it. It'll eventually get a review on it, because I know it goes on hiatus soon for its little thing, so there might not even be a new episode, so I'm just going to not talk about it, man.
I'm just gonna not talk about it. You sound so hurt by that.
Christopher Nolan says, this is what Christopher Nolan said, why new Batman films can't be as good as his Batman trilogy. And I quote, "I think it was the last time that anyone was able to say to a studio, I might do another one, but I'll wait 4 years, I got other things to do. Now there's just too much pressure on release schedules, there's a tied-in universe, and there's too many things going on to let people do that now, if they need a break. But creatively, it's a huge advantage. We had the privilege and advantage to develop as people and as storytellers and then bring the family back together when we felt like it. Nowadays, it is mostly, you have to do what the studio says." End of quote from Christopher Nolan on why some of the DC films are lacking compared to the freedom he had with the Christopher Nolan trilogy. Because after the...
That makes sense.
Yeah, because after the shitty fucking Batman and Robin, and then Batman Begins was so successful for Christopher Nolan, the studio was like, please, here, do what you want. And then we got The Dark Knight right after fucking Batman Begins, you know, like, so we got 2 good movies back to back, so
Right.
I understand what he's saying completely, of course. It's official this past Thursday, 2 days after we recorded it, man. The papers are signed. Fucking Disney owns Fox.
I called it.
The only thing that they might have to wait is, they only own the distribution rights to the Fantastic Four movies. That's why they kept pumping one out before their thing expired. So Disney either gets that from them, or they might have to wait until like 2020 before they can make a Fantastic Four movie. But yeah, it's happening.
There's
Mutants-
now actually rumors of Wolverine showing up in...
I have that in here. At first, someone leaked that Hugh Jackman... Because he originally said the only way he would come back would be if it was in a Marvel Universe movie. Because you want to see Cap with... I would want to see Wolverine with Captain America fucking shit up in World War II.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And all that other shit. And then something came out where he said he'd gladly do it, but he officially posted on Twitter saying that he's not coming back. He thinks that a new Wolverine is needed. Just like there's a new Spider-Man, they need to find a new Wolverine. And I don't know how I feel.
Well, there's like
If the money's right, he
3
needs the
different
money.
Peter Parkers.
Right, so I just don't know. They're gonna do it. We make fun of it, but it's gonna happen. Nick Fury's gonna be like, you're not the only superheroes. Like, you are all made either by money or by accidents or experiments. There's always been these people. That's what's gonna be. I'm quoting it right now. Nick Fury's gonna be like, there's always been people who have gifts that have been here hiding. That we're born with them. Then it's gonna cut to the fucking Professor Xavier fucking school of gifted mutants. Something crazy's gonna happen. There's big rumors that they're going to slap on a fucking either the Avengers Tower becomes the Baxter Building from Fantastic Four post credits of Avengers 4, or they're going to fucking actually have a cameo from one of the characters. So that's going to be fucking tits, dude. And I'm glad you killed Kermit now, because I have no more hero news.
Yeah.
He's not dead. As like any puppets, the only way you can truly kill him is if you burn him, and technically you paid for, the puppet, so I don't think you want to burn it. I do not want to burn it. There you go.
We don't want to burn it, we just need to incapacitate him, and I think we did a good job with that.
By the way, didn't you say there was going to be an unboxing for the Christmas special? Yes, I did, but I forgot to record the second part of the Gundam unboxing. So, before New Year's, before 2018, you'll get a Final Tommy unboxing. Sounds good. You're cool with that? Yeah, dude, I'm fucking tired over here. Kermit keeps me up every night. We're in the same fucking room every goddamn day. Now he'll be out for at least a week or two while you're on your little vacation. I'll jerk off all over the place in here, and you'll never know where my semen is, and it's all good. Alright, and on that note, we'll go into the entertainment section.
I think that's a wise idea.
Yes. Welcome to the entertainment section. They bumped me to the final section in there. Great. Fuck you guys. Enjoy the entertainment, assholes.
Entertainment section. Rest in peace, Kirk Douglas. Oh, wait. No, it was a giant fucking weekend-long death rumor that Michael Douglas's father, Kirk Douglas, who actually just turned 101... Happy birthday, sir. He's still alive and kicking. It was just fucking internet rumors saying he passed away before his birthday. He is still alive. That is a good way to start the entertainment section.
Any deaths?
No.
Wonderful. Not the anti-obituary section today.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Literally the anti-obituary section.
Again, this is out on a Saturday. The Saturday I am on a plane leaving to Florida. Star Wars just came out 2 nights ago. And this is out on a Saturday, and all the reviews that are non-spoiler are saying it's either almost as good as or better than Empire Strikes Back. They're saying it's easily the best Star Wars movie made in a long time, and that's all I needed to read. I haven't read any spoilers. I read, for some reason I clicked on a link and I knew Han Solo was going to die before I went to see Episode 7, and that sucked, because the reaction for me was still sad that it actually happened, because the rumor could have been false. But I learned to I'll never, if I see something spoiler, I'll fucking just block the page or block the person on Facebook.
Yeah.
I haven't read any spoilers. Going into this movie with virgin eyes. And, again, this is recorded on the Tuesday before Star Wars came out on Thursday. This is out on Saturday, if you're not confused already. But yeah, go see Star Wars The Last Jedi.
Spoiler. Rey's father is Chewbacca.
I laughed. That was funny. We got our first look at A Series of Unfortunate Events Season 2. A couple images leaked. I'm glad they're actually doing it, because I was going to be really pissed if it died.
Wait, what was that?
Series of Unfortunate Events. Lemony Snicket.
Oh,
Season
good
2.
shit.
I was so pissed because they didn't say anything.
Remember, we watched the entire series together, dude. We gotta watch Season 2 together.
I agree. I'm glad it's actually happening, because I want them to finish it.
Well, didn't it come out last Christmas time?
It came out 2 years ago.
Really?
It's been a while. That's why we were like, where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? Oh, we're not getting it. Oh, we are getting it. Yay.
Okay. It just took a little while.
Yeah, probably, because Neil Patrick Harris is so busy.
Probably.
That's probably why. This is going to piss off Game of Thrones fans. The final season is being pushed back till 2019.
Game of Thrones?
Mm-hmm. So you won't see it end for another, year.
Wow!
Yeah.
Well, isn't that a big fuck you?
Another big fuck you. Grey's Anatomy is getting a spin-off called Firehouse.
What?
Grey's Anatomy, the shitty doctor show that's been on way too long,
Yeah.
is getting a spin-off called Firehouse. Which is a firefighter spin-off like any other show does. Chicago PD, Chicago Fire. It's getting its own spin-off about people fucking in a firehouse, which is mostly men.
The fuck?
And it's nothing against gay people at all, it's just Grey's Anatomy has some balls doing that. No one wants that shit.
No, that's gonna be the worst rated TV series in human history.
And before even more bad news, here's a little bit of good news. Quentin Tarantino's Star Trek film will be rated R. Not for swearing or anything, just they're going to actually amp up the violence, make it more real.
Good shit.
Like, that's the Star Trek I want to see, dude.
That is some good shit.
Like, I'm loving these latest Star Wars movies being PG-13. I love that shit.
Right, like, it's good when movies and stuff get the proper ratings.
Yep.
Don't go too high, don't go too low.
Fucking A, dude. Here's some
I can't
more-
wait for fucking Deadpool 2, dude.
Yep, and here's the thing. We didn't talk about that in superhero section. What's the future going to look like? Is Marvel going to, and Disney going to have a fucking Deadpool 3? I mean, I'm sure they will because it's a money-making machine.
But wait, is it Disney?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Disney buys fucking Deadpool, Fox, dude. X-Men, Deadpool, Fantastic Four all go to Disney in Disney Marvel Studios.
Oh, so yeah, are they going to have a Deadpool 3?
That's a good fucking topic for next Gassy, dude. I didn't even write that in this notes because we can talk for hours about that.
Oh,
We don't even know what we're going to get. But yeah, man, here's some more bad news for the entertainment section. Stranger Things Season 3 won't come until 2019. We will not get it next year at all.
What the hell is with 2018? Is everybody afraid of this year or something? Because everybody's like, oh no, we're not going to release anything in 2018.
David Harbour, who's starring in the new Hellboy movie, who also stated that the new Hellboy movie is going to be like a dark fucking horror movie for superheroes, just like the new Spawn reboot's going to be. But David Harbour, who plays Chief Hopper, says, I mean, one of the things that's annoying for fans is that it takes us a long time to do them. Like, you probably won't get Season 3 until sometime 2019. But also part of the thing is, like any good thing, they need time. They don't want to just fucking release it and not have a good show. And those guys work so hard. I mean, they just sit there in their apartment and write for 12, 14 hours a day. So he's trying to say, like, yeah, it's going to take a while, but it'll take a while for good
Pretty much
reasons.
cut us some slack because...
They want to make it good.
And I understand. I really do, but I mean, it never used to be like this for TV series.
Look at South Park still. They make an episode in 6 fucking days.
Right.
Yeah, who knows?
And holy shit, how fucking awesome are their fucking episodes?
Good. They're really good.
Special effects and all. Everything is fantastic. In 6 days. And you're telling me that you can't make 20 episodes in a year?
Right. Stranger Things only gives us like 12 episodes too, so we're on that half and half, man.
Right.
I understand Season 2 got a higher budget, more special effects, but a lot of people say the whole like beginning, the whole subplot with the other chick who was experimented on, that whole standalone episode with 11. I love that episode, and like half the fandom says they didn't like that episode, where 11 goes to her mother's house and meets her fucking sister.
I do have to agree they kind of pulled me out of the...
it pulls you out of the story,
Yeah,
but as
big time.
far as 11 goes, I liked it. But a lot of
Yes,
people say that's because they didn't have the time it took to make the first one. They were rushed to get Season 2 out the following year, and that's what David Harbour's saying, is like, give them that extra time, and every episode, like Rick and Morty, will be fucking pristine. There we go, man. Oh, this is a spoiler. I got my wife the new Chief Hopper and 11 Todd McFarlane figures, super live action ones,
shit.
for $20. They're mainly at Targets. They're fucking awesome.
Shit.
All 4 kids come out next year. Will, fucking Mike, Dustin, and Lucas.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, and a fucking Demigorgon. It's gonna be awesome.
Shit.
Yeah, that's it, man. Oh no, it's not it. Carl is dead on The Walking Dead.
Finally?
In the comics, it's been revealed that he lives and he becomes a man. Like, so they took the biggest leap from the comics ever because the actor Chandler Riggs is going to college and everything. So,
Right.
Season finale, the mid-season finale, whatever it is, I forgot what it was. Carl gets bit. It shows that he was bit and he's slowly dying, and he's going to die. The actor, everyone has said, there's no way he's going to survive this or come back from this. He will die in the premiere episode of the next season, or when the season comes back. And even Abraham Lincoln, who plays fucking his dad, is just like, I don't know how Rick is gonna go on. Like, and a lot of people are saying this is gonna fucking ruin it to the point where I'll maybe get 1 or 2 more seasons. Dead. Yeah, man. That is it. Entertainment section. The Gassy Santa logo's on here. It's the final time you'll hear Santa Darren, man. I wish you all, it's a week away, but I wish you all Merry Christmas. Look for a live video collaboration between myself and Luigi saying Merry Christmas on Christmas Eve. But there will not be a new Gassy until probably the New Year, or before the New Year. So hell yeah, guys. It's been Rangy Lee Beasley.
And Luigi Banana.
And Kermit's dick is still flopping around. Take it away, Santa Darren.
You've been listening to Gassy Radio. Happy holidays!
Say ho, ho, ho!